like my weekend chill sessions. You get that picture of the Pandora channel? Come on, man. I ain't no snitch. Shit. Man, I've been hell yeah. Man, I've been in Facebook jail longer than I've been out of Facebook jail since January 1st this year. Man, listen. Today, I know it's a little bit off topic and shit like that, but I just seen a thing today that a group was allowed to go for 2 days without being unchecked, and it was a bunch of kiddie stuff. And on Facebook, they were allowed to get 10,000 members in this kiddie group on Facebook, but they're gonna ban my memes. Come on, man. Apparently, I must be some big threat to national security. My memes. Yes, sir.
What's good, everybody? What's good? Let me turn that shit down. I was yelling like a motherfucker up in here. Let me turn this volume down. Okay, there we go. What's good, everybody? What's good? This is Big Game James. You know how we do. Get out here and share the shit out of this, man. We about to talk some Cowboys football, but guess what today? Before we get in depth about the O-line, because it's in flux, I just got so many thoughts about that O-line. But you know what? I said it's Fan Appreciation Week, and I got already one of my peoples. I ain't even saying you're a fan, so I don't even want to come at you like that. But you feel me? You a supporter, and you my dog, Dan Lee, and it's going to be more of the premium memberships. That's why you need to get a premium membership. Shout out to my, hold up, we got a new member too. Hey, Dan, before I give you a shout out, let me give a shout out to everybody else up in the feed, and then I'm going to holler at you because you the man today. So let me give a shout out to my people, Steven Roscoe, KMT72, Muggs Maxwell. What's good? Muggs Maxwell, I'm going to give a shout out to Muggs Maxwell because his birthday is the same birthday as mine. October 15th, he's the same exact damn day. He's a Libra. So right there, you ain't never going to ever not be a fan on my page. You know what I'm saying? Tavis, Banks, Q, Charles T, Smooth TV, T-Mac 1906. I think you brought a lot of people today, Dan Lee. T-Mac 19. Hey, ho, we got a 990 high and holla. And guess what? I need a nada. I know y'all going to trip. Don't trip on me today. But I need a lot of hollers. You seen I post my son yesterday he graduated. So I need a lot of hollers because I had to come out my pocket and take care of him. So I need a lot of hollers today, y'all. So holla, holla, holla. Young Wilson. There you go. Thanks for all you do, bro. I tried to become a member, but I can't seem to find out with Google Pay crap. Find my boo thing because she got you right. What's up, Dan Lee?
What up?
Talk, motherfucker. Excuse my language.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, big dog?
I am very, very excited for this season, man. This is the first season, like I told you, it's the first season I have no reservations going in, man. Like, period. There is nothing that, I mean, there is some questionable football stuff, but other than that, there's no structural doubts that I have of this organization. I can't wait.
Doesn't it feel good? And let me give a shout out to my guy Dan Lee. He is a Supreme member, and I'm gonna give Dan Lee a shout out because guess what? When I be on my Big Game James page, he like my watchdog. Like when I go off on people, he's the first one. If somebody try to talk some shit, Dan Lee right here will be like, "Hey, watch it now. That's my dog. We ride." And so I said, you know what? Somebody tried to get on you the other day, and I had to come back on him. I appreciate you, dog, but this is my guy Dan Lee. Supreme member of Big Game James page, but let them know a little bit about Dan Lee, how he became a Cowboys fan, all that good stuff, and then show them jerseys that you showed me too.
So I grew up in South Jersey, across from Philly, and I hate Eagles fans. I mean, if I were to rank things, Eagles fans would probably be top two. I just and so I went against the grain. I picked the Cowboys, and that was right as they had Charles Haley and around Dion. I was also born in '84, so I was a little bit younger in the
Mm-hmm.
early '90s.
Mm-hmm.
So, but ever since then, man, that's it's been I've been paying more and more attention since I got out the Navy. I've been able to pay more attention because when I was overseas, we watched the games Monday morning when we were working.
Mm-hmm.
So, but so yeah, I got
Don't
the
don't
jersey.
don't start getting stage fright because you was talking like a mudsucker. Now you was talking like hell. Show them damn jerseys. Look at this right here. Look at that. Look at that collection right here. Show that collection right here. I like that one right there. I like that one. You had a real good jersey. That show me that. Did you have a Tony Dorsett jersey? There it go. You had that damn Tony Dorsett jersey. That is my all-time favorite player with the Cowboys. Tony Dorsett. Look at that. Look at that right there. Mm-hmm. Show me some more of them jerseys, big dog. Danny White? Oh, that's Beasley. I thought you was gonna do a Danny White on me, dog. That's Cole Beasley. I thought you was gonna do a Danny White. Hey, oh, Young Wilson with the 199. Holla. My girl gonna get you right. Get in there. Miles Austin. I like that one. That's a Chris. I like that Miles Austin one right there. 21. Which one is that? Deion or Julius Jones? Deion Sanders. I love it. And you got
That's
the
my,
Sean, and you got Sean Lee, cause I see you a Sean Lee lover. I ain't no Sean Lee lover. He all right. I ain't no Sean Lee lover, but I give you his props that you wearing that jersey right now.
look. You know how long it took for me to get someone with my last name in a Dallas jersey, let alone something good. Okay, good. You got 53 people every year, and not one of them good until Sean Lee come around with my last name. I was hype as hell. But I got that as a Christmas present for my sister a couple of years ago.
That's nice. I like that football. What's the name on that? I couldn't see it.
Sean Lee.
Is that Sean Lee? Oh yeah, I guess that's gold up in your crib, ain't it?
Oh man, look, my wife tried to do something nice
Uh-huh.
and display some things, and I came home and out the corner of my eye when I walked through the garage, I look up. No, that's not my. No.
He's like, no, that's not mine. You didn't do that, babe. Like, look, you didn't do that.
I looked at it and I grabbed it. I'm like, okay, this is the blank one. I was like, there's no way she put that in the sun. But what I wanted to show you was I have very good friends of mine that I served with.
Uh-huh.
We became close as maybe you'll meet them at the Eagles game.
Okay.
But they gave me this as an early Christmas present, late birthday present last year.
Okay. Wow. Are those the real ones?
Replicas.
Replicates. 5 Super Bowls. I like that. That's nice. Ooh, I like that. Get the close-up version. You see that? We need one more. We need to add one more because I don't like being behind New England. You feel me? I like that.
Or Pittsburgh. But that sits right underneath my 75-inch TV.
I like that. All right, now. Hey, hold up, Dan Lee. Hey, ho, I got a $10 holla from my guy, Floyd Perrier. You know how we do. He said he was going to jump in that fee, so shout out to you. Remember, we need to help out my son today. I spent a lot of money on that graduation, so them donations. So let's talk about it right quick, dog. Now, I sent you a couple of questions, and you said you were going to send me some, and I'm going to answer them. But I sent you a couple things, and I said, what is the one thing that you're really excited about the Cowboys this year, and what's the one thing that you really don't like about the Cowboys this year? And either one, tell me which one either one you can go first.
So what I really like about them is the potential camp battles.
Mm-hmm.
I love trench play, and I
Mhm.
love secondary play. I think there's a nuance to each of them, even though they're pretty much straightforward and vanilla at the naked eye. I think there's a nuance to playing it, like you call it, that damn bend,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I'm interested to see those camp battles because it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches think about the incumbent talent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the guys that we always were excited about, like the Malik Collins and stuff like that, as starters coming in as
Mhm.
serviceable guys. It's interesting to see where the guys that are coming in fresh this year are gonna play. especially on the lines and the secondary. Those are our three biggest questions, right? Nobody can predict the secondary,
Right.
period.
Right.
Nobody can. I don't care who you are, except for Mike McCarthy right now,
And
and
here's
that's a
and here's my thing, dog. I don't ask me that question. You feel me, D? Don't ask me
no.
that question about the secondary because it's too much it's too much influx. You can't say who's the starting secondary right now.
No.
You got to see training camp with that one.
Listen, these are not vanilla questions, okay? These are birthday cake questions.
Right.
They're not softball.
Okay.
Okay. What I don't like about this coming in is kind of similar. The coaching staff changes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I love the improvements. Don't get me wrong. I love the improvements. I wish that John Kitna would have gotten a chance. I was very curious to see. I was very curious to see where John Kitna could take Dak.
Yeah.
Now I understand the philosophies clash and all that stuff, and there's all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's interesting to see. I would have been interested to see where John Kitna could have taken Dak because I was interested in what he had to say.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense.
It makes perfect. It makes perfect sense because check this out. Before you finish that, I ain't mean to cut you off, big dog. But before you finish that, because when we have Philip Tanner on there, he's boys with John Kitna.
Right.
And the biggest thing is he was saying how much of improvement, how Kitna made Dak. And then even when we had Jesse Holly on there, he was talking about he was boys with Kitna too. You feel me? And he was talking about, you know what? He was going by what Kitna said. He had suspect thoughts about Dak, but when he said Kitna gave him the green light, so Kitna's voice held a lot. That's what hurt me, that him leaving. But I think because he was so headstrong, D, with Mike McCarthy, I think there would have been a clash right there. I think that's why he had to go.
Probably. I mean, I wish him all the best, but there's also outside influences, not just what I've heard through your show, which that's opened my eyes to a whole different other aspect of things. But I've heard things on like the NFL Network and stuff like that of what a certain wide receiver on the NFL Network talks about his experience with John Kitna and how after a game he didn't feel so good, and John Kitna came over and was like, "What are you doing? Just keep your head up, this, that, and the other thing." It was those leadership roles that I liked that he had that I thought he could pass on.
Mm-hmm.
But we are where we are. Now he's going to shape some high school kids.
Right. With Philip Tanner, I bet, and I guarantee you that high school team is going to be dogs. I guarantee you they're going to be running through Texas. That's a fact. Watch.
I'd like to see him compete with Highland Park.
They're going to bang. Watch. All right, man. So you told me you're good. You told me you're bad. Now, before we get off here and I'll finish this offensive line, I want to ask you about the offensive line because that's the main subject I'm going to talk about. How do you feel about the offensive line this year, big dog? I mean, because everybody's talking about CD Lamb and Michael Gallup, all this good stuff, but we lost Travis Frederick. Tyron Smith, I'm a little worried about. We still don't know who's going to be the offensive guard. Tell me your thoughts about this O-line.
Well, I'd like to point out the fact that before the draft, I'm talking the day Travis Frederick retired, I asked you, does that change their drafting philosophy? Will they go after Tyler Biadasz? You
was right. And hey, say it loud. Say it loud to everybody. Because let me cut you off. I'm going to cut you off. I want to give you props right now. I'm going to cut you off. I want to cut you off because this man, after Travis Frederick instantly retired, this man got in my inbox and said, listen, I wonder if we're going to draft an offensive lineman. You need to look at this center from Wisconsin, Tyler Biadasz. You need to look at him because this is who the Cowboys need to get. So, dog, I'm going to give you 100 props. When nobody else that I know talking about him, maybe Vosh Lombardi, but nobody else that I know was talking about him, you brought him up. I didn't even think about it. I'm going to keep it real. I was like, yeah, all right, dog. They ain't going. And guess what? The Cowboys drafted him, and we have proof because you can go on my inbox, and I can show it in my inbox how you screenshot and you sent me his YouTube, and you was like, go look at this dude because he could be the guy for Hey, shout-outs to you, big dog. Shout-outs to you. That's why I love having the people on because I don't know everything.
I don't know nothing either, but
you know a little bit.
I did. Well, he caught my eye at Wisconsin because of Jonathan Taylor. That guy grew up about 40 miles south of where I did in Salem, New Jersey. And I have very close friends that I call family that are very close with their family.
Uh-huh.
And so I got force fed a lot of highlights on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and I fell in love with the kid.
Right.
And their first comparison you think of is Ron Dane, but I don't think so. But that's another story. Anyway, Tyler Biotish, like, what did oh, who did you have on there that had to go kill people? You interviewed him, a white,
Uh,
I forget his name.
they
He had
had
to
to
go
go.
kill.
Jeff Kavanaugh.
Yes, I'm sorry. So when Jeff Kavanaugh was on there, I agree with him. He's a little light in the butt, but with Joe Looney coming in as a 1 year, 2 year serviceable player, that gives both McGovern, the two Connors, and Tyler Biotish a chance to bulk up and get ready for that. I like him because of his agility and the way the Dallas likes to pull their guards and interior linemen,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the zone blocking scheme. Now that may change with Mark Colombo being gone, but I'm not sure. I think it's a solid scheme if you implement it with Zeke, and especially how Zeke can make his own holes in the way he sees the ball. He sees the holes in the line. But I mean, we're not uh, strangers to pulling guards. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, if anything, I just off the top of my head, I say we do it at least 40% of the time on the run game, easy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think his ability and strength can help that. But standing up against defensive linemen like McCoy and Poe, him being a little light in the butt ain't gonna help.
Yeah, so that's the thing that I'm a little bit cautious on, and you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm going to talk about today, because when you look at the offensive line, here's my thing. Yes, he looked good at Wisconsin, and even in Travis Frederick. Look at Travis Frederick. He was undersized as a center. He wasn't a big, burly center when he came out of Wisconsin. But the thing that helped him,
For him.
here's the thing that helped Travis Frederick when he came out of college. He was smart. That's what a lot of the Wisconsin guys, they come out of Wisconsin, they're smart guys. And so even though they may not be the biggest guys, because think about it, when you had the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl runs, they had a center named Mark Sapnowski. Mark Stepnoski was one of the lightest centers they had on the line, but he was one of the best ones because his technique. So if you get a guy like Biotish that really hones on his technique and really gets that down pack, and then maybe a year of bulking up, then we can see. I just don't want him to throw in the fire, and that's what I'm a little bit worried about, and that's when I'm talking about the line, because you have a Joe Looney, and I'm going to show some stats. He wasn't great in 2018. He was okay, but he was not great. He got overpowered by a lot of big boys. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
We
sir.
don't know what's going to happen with the guard position with McGovern.
another-
We don't know.
But see, that's the thing. Like Darren Woodson said the other night. Trust me, I was glued to every word that man said on your show.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get serviceable guys that can be consistent more often than not, 3/4 of the time, and get through the next 2 years, we got to find our next Eric Williams / Will Hernandez. That Giants left guard. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what any Robert Quinn fan has to say. Yes, Will Hernandez kicked his ass last year, and I loved every minute of it because that guy's attitude is amazing.
Right.
He was Larry Allen size with big Eric Williams attitude, and it's awesome to watch.
Right.
I don't care what we have to find our own Will Hernandez. We have to.
Yeah, I totally feel you, because I'm going to show how nasty Zach Martin is and how really good Leo Collins has gotten. But I'm going to keep it real, and that's what we're going to talk about. Tyron Smith is an animal, but he's not that same guy any longer.
Well,
he's going to
got to find a left tackle. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you can cut me off. We got to find a left tackle, because here's the thing. Since 2016, Tyron Smith has missed at least 3 games a year. So he's guaranteed to miss at least 3 games a year. You left Cam Fleming, who's gone, who I didn't think it was anything. Now we're trying to figure out who is the swing tackle, and that's the question I brought, because we can say Connor Williams all you want, but Connor Williams is pretty good at guard. Real talk, he really was, and I'm going to show the stats. He was really good at guard. I'm going to show some things, but we need to find a solidified left tackle. We don't have one on the roster.
I think a lot of our issue with offensive line is going, well, we're the same thing we've done as Cowboys fans for the last 30 years. We're living off the 3 Super Bowls in the 90s, right? So for the last 10 years, or so, we've had Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, and Tyron Smith. So we kind of boasted on that, Will, and only drafted okay, low key guys that really didn't pan out. I'm interested to see where they go from here to see if Will McClay gets more freedom with offensive linemen.
Yeah. And that I'm going to tell you right now, next year, offensive line has to be priority.
Because wasn't Bakhtiari, I think I'm pronouncing his name right, Bakhtiari, wasn't he picked by McCarthy, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, I mean, McCarthy, he messed with offensive linemen. He makes sure his guy is protected.
Right. So, I mean, he's got an eye for it. He may not be John Madden when it comes to picking Hall of Famers on the left side every year, but, I mean, you're going to make it work. And I think there's nothing but upside, I feel. I really do. I think that even with my one complaint that's kind of, what would you call that? Rich people whining, right? And you still, yes, the loss of Kidness sucks, but you still have ceiling with what you've gained. And I feel that I'm okay with what we lost because of what we gained, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally feel you, big dog. Well, hey, I really appreciate you jumping on, big dog. Make sure you jump back in the feed because we're going to talk O-lineman. I want to hear what you got to say in there. But
let me get questions out before you cut me.
Oh yeah, get them questions out.
All right, so
I can replay this.
Who are going to be our 2,000 wide receivers this year? Any combination of our top 3 receivers.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Who do you think are going to be our 2,000 yard receivers?
Okay.
Which group gets more sacks, the linebackers or the defensive linemen?
Okay.
Does the team get double-digit interceptions?
Ooh. Okay.
And are there going to be more forced fumbles in the passing game or the running game for our defense?
Got you. All right. I got them.
I told you they wasn't going to be no softballs.
Yeah, there ain't going to be some softballs. If it is lagging a little bit, it's probably because D is on right now. That's probably why it's lagging, so I apologize. But it's all good. Hey, I'm going to answer all them questions in depth on the show, and I appreciate you coming on here, big dog. Make sure you jump back in on the show. I love you for life. Thank you, and we're going to be more members, premium members. If you want to become a premium member, jump on the show like D. I didn't mean to call you B. D Lee, Dan Lee, my dog, my ninja. Jump on here, all right?
Lots of fun, brother. Lots of fun.
Hey, I appreciate you, big dog. Jump back in the feed while I finish this up.
Yes, sir.
All right. Dan Lee, jump back in the feed. We're going to finish this out. We're going to talk O-line right now. That's my dog. I like Dan Lee. All right. So I appreciate that right there from Mr. There we go, babe. All right, there we go. All right, sorry about that, but I appreciate Mr. Hey, was that good, boo thing? Did y'all like that? I want to hear what y'all got to say about that before we talk about this O-line. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Did y'all like that? Did y'all like that? My premium members, do you want to get on here and have a good time? Tell me what you like. Tell me, did you like that? I want to hear your answers before we talk about anything else. Did you like that? I want to know. I need my more premium members. I like that. Get on here. Tell me what you think. Hey, shout out to you, Tavis Banks, for the $5 holler, too. Hey, ho. I want to get y'all thoughts on Mr. Dan Lee Gun on here, my premium members. I like that. That was a good time, boo thing. Didn't you think? I like that. Hey, boo. Can I get some more of that Long Island? Yeah, baby. I like to drink. I'm sorry. I like to drink and smoke. Sorry. Uh-oh. Don't say that for the sponsors. The people need to speak. Nice. What y'all think about that? I need to have more of y'all on here. That was great. I loved it. Remember, I'm talking to my guy right now about the Trevin Diggs jersey. Whoever wins this, whoever wins the contest is getting a Trevin Diggs jersey. No, this is for this month. Yeah, this month. The Trevin Diggs jersey this month. I already talked to my guy. So whoever wins, I just got to get your size, and then you're going to get a Trevin Diggs jersey sent straight to you on our contest. So we're going to have a good time with that. I really like that. But let's talk about this O-line right quick. This man right here, I'm going to talk about first, and I'm going to talk about some other things. See, here's my little worry. Hey, ho, Dan Lee, my dog. I appreciate you, big dog. Hey, I appreciate you, Dan Lee. That's my dog. We're going to talk about a few things right here. Tyron Smith. All right, so here's the thing. We had Travis Frederick retire. Everybody's talking about Amari Cooper. Everybody's talking about CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard, Blake Jarwin. Everybody's talking about all these people. You feel me? Everybody's talking about all these people. But we need to talk about this offensive line right now because this offensive line just had Travis Frederick retire. Okay? Travis Frederick just retired. So now you're talking to Joe Looney, and I'm going to show you some things. And even though I like Joe Looney, but them stats didn't back up his thought, what he did for the season. So you had a Tyler Biadasz who just got drafted out of Wisconsin, but he was a fourth-round pick. He's a rookie. That left guard position, Connor Williams is coming back from a torn ACL. We don't know we have McGovern because he had a torn pec, so he's like a rookie. And then you have a Tyron Smith who, I love Tyron Smith, but he ain't the same guy any longer, y'all. He's not that guy any longer. He's a beast. He's a monster. Please, Tyron Smith, if you hear this, I'm not disrespecting you at all. I promise you, I am not disrespecting Tyron Smith at all. But if Tyron Smith goes down, because he's guaranteed to missing 3 games a year. Since 2016, he's missed 3 games a year. You don't have Cam Fleming any longer. I didn't think Cam Fleming was anything. Well, who's going to be your backup? Who's going to take over that left guard spot? Who's going to be the center? Tyron Smith is guaranteed to miss some games. So who's going to be that swing tackle? People, we talking about all these other positions, but we need to remember this offensive line. That's a huge, huge loss, losing a Travis Frederick. Now you're going to a Joe Looney, and I want to show you something right quick. Joe Looney's good, but he wasn't great in 2018. Let's see. He wasn't great. I love Joe Looney, but he wasn't great in 2018. Let's see. Let me show some stuff. Thanks, baby. I know y'all might be like, I ain't no PFF guy, but you know what? Stats is real. See, here's the thing. Hey, look at those stats at 2018. I mean, his grade wasn't great, and I've seen a lot of times where Joe Looney was getting overpowered, and if he comes on our show, I'm still going to ask him, Joe Looney, don't get mad at me. I'm going to ask you. I'm not disrespecting you. I just want to ask these questions. You feel me? Because everybody's talking about, hey, we got Joe Looney, and I'm not hating on no Joe Looney. You feel me? I'm not hating on no Joe Looney. I love Joe Looney. I love that he's there, but we have to be honest with ourselves. Joe Looney wasn't great in 2018. Look at that ranking. 34th out of 38th ranking in center position. Yeah, there were some holding calls. I'm going to show you some holding calls on Tyron Smith because some can be phantom, but they still are real. This stuff is still real. You feel me? So when we talk about the offensive line, we talk about all these other positions, right? We talk about all these other positions, but the offensive line has to be settled. You lost to Travis Frederick. If you're talking about Joe Looney being a starting center, you got to look at the stats. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't great in 2018. He was good, but 2018 wasn't great. Okay? And if we're thinking Tyler Biadasz, who fell off, that's why he dropped to the fourth round, because he didn't have a great junior or senior season. So it's a little worry. And everybody's talking about, Connor McGovern will just come in, or Connor Williams. Folks, we can't just sit there and think that these guys are just going to step in and the ball's just going to keep on running. We got to look at this stuff. See, everybody's saying, well, if Tyron Smith goes down, you can kick out Connor Williams. We ain't seen Connor Williams at left tackle yet. He was good in college, but we ain't seen him in the pros. Brandon Knight was good as a backup, as a swing tackle, but we don't know. Hey, ho, floor pay $2 holla. You get what I'm saying? So while we're talking all this other stuff about all these other players, and we got to worry about this offensive line, y'all. You see Joe Looney, right? And then let's go to Connor Williams. He wasn't actually bad at. I mean, let's show some Tyron Smith. Let's talk about him first. Tyron Smith, okay? Let me see. Because they're going to have to start looking for somebody for him. Let's look at this right here. I'm going to pull this up. Wait for this to pull up. I mean, I love Tyron, but he ain't the same Tyron he was before. He ain't the same Tyron. So let's look at these stats right here. And we know that as good as Tyron is, he has problems with the speed rushers, right? We've seen at least the last 2 years he's had problems with the speed rushers. Now, we also know that Tyron Smith always gets some phantom calls, right? He gets phantom calls. Like, there's a lot of times they call holding on Tyron Smith and he's not holding. But there doesn't seem like with Tyron Smith that whenever the Cowboys get a big first down or a touchdown or a big 60-yard play, Tyron Smith is always involved in the holding. I'm going to show a couple plays where it happens again. So, as much as I love Tyron Smith, right, we look at these stats. Look, 5 holding penalties, 7 penalties in 2019, 7 holding penalties in 2018, 10 penalties, and he's 29. You're back. Like Jesse Holly was on here now. Listen, I said, people got mad at me when I said, hey, I would say I'm not trading Zach Martin, because he's a monster. But Tyron Smith, I would think about a Jamal Adams and Tyron Smith trade up. I would think about it because Jamal Adams is 24, Tyron Smith is 29, and he's on the downside of his career. So if I get rid of a Tyron Smith at 29 and he's on the downside of his career and I get a trade of safety, yeah, I might think about doing that. Y'all might, but I would think about that. Hey, ho, Javon Brooks. This is my first. We ain't seen Javon Brooks, have we, babe? Glad you're doing this topic. The O-line's been suspect the last 4 years. I appreciate y'all, dog. Hey, become a member, big homie. Make sure you jump in these feeds more. But we always talk about, we always talking about, Boothang? We always talking about this line. We always talking about all these other players. But this line, if Tyron Smith goes down, we in trouble. And guaranteed Tyron Smith is missing 3 games a year, and he's not that same guy. They're going to have to draft now, if they don't do a Jamal Adams trade, the first-round pick, if they don't get around that first-round pick for Jamal Adams, that first-round pick has to be for a left tackle, dog, because he is not that same guy. He was good, but he's not great. He's not that great guy any longer. And he has issues with speed, guys. He has issues with that, and he has a bad back, and all I know is I have a bad back myself, and your back don't get better. And if you're going against defensive linemen that are putting stress on your back, how does that get better? You get what I'm saying? And so let me show you something else, y'all, right quick. 4 years in a row, Dan Lee. Well, let me show you something else. This is a penalty log. Please, Tyron, if you watch this show, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not talking about you. Don't beat me up. I'm just keeping it real though. Look at this. It's a lot of it going on, big baby. What's up, Stevie Mac? Look at this, man. Look at all these offensive holdings I'm showing you right now. And that means that guys are getting past you. And I know there's phantom calls. I get it. But that's a lot of offensive holding penalties, man. 2017, 2018, 2019. It's a lot of offensive holding penalties. That's telling me that you're not that same guy any longer. And if you go down, who is there to replace you? We all talk, oh, Connor Williams, but we don't know what's going to happen at that guard position, and we don't know if Connor Williams is going to overtake. He tore his pec. We don't know nothing about him. We don't know if he's going to be good or not. Y'all feel me? We don't know if he's going to be good. But what do we always see? And I'm not so confident about this offensive line. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not so confident about this offensive line. I know we got a new offensive line coach, but when you lose a Travis Frederick, now I'm confident in a Zach Martin. And I'm going to show you I'm confident in a La'el Collins. But right now, I mean, I know Tyron Smith going to do his thing, but this offensive line is in flux right now, y'all. Real talk. I'm going to show you some. No, let me show you. I'm going to show you a couple plays from Tyron Smith, okay? Let me show you a couple plays from Tyron Smith. You there, Bootang? Okay. This was at Dallas, okay? And Tyron Smith, I love you, dog, but too many times I be seeing these plays happen with you, big dog. Now look at this right here, y'all. Yo, Meek Lee, monthly and yearly. I'm listening to this NWA in this background. Hey, I'm listening to this NWA in the background coming straight out of Compton. Y'all ain't ready for this. I'm coming straight up. Now look at this, y'all. I seen a lot of plays like this with Tyron Smith. I love you, Tyron, but I seen a lot of plays like this, big Tyron. Too many times I be seeing this. Oh, this was a touchdown right here. Maybe this was a little suspect. Maybe this was a little suspect. But I see it's a lot of times this happens with you, dog. This is a holding penalty, babe. Watch this. See it right there? We seen that too many times, y'all. I love you, Tyron. I seen too many times like this. I mean, I seen it too many times like this, big dog. Well, now this was a touchdown right here. This was a touchdown that was negated. because of the holding penalties. Guys that get off the good edge, you feel me? And I love you, Tyron, but too many times we see these guys get off the edge right here, and we see this too many times. Y'all feel me? I mean I love it that he's a great, but he's not that great any longer. You feel me, Boothang? He's not that guy any longer. So we seen too many times that we seen him holding like that. And my thing is you have to have some replacement for him. And if he goes down, I don't know who their replacement is. Everybody's talking about Connor Williams, but I haven't seen him play left tackle in the NFL. I've seen him play left guard, but I'm not seeing him play left tackle. If Tyron Smith get hurt 3 games and you have a Cam Fleming that's going that you left, who is the backup? Who is your swing tackle? You get what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about every other position. We need to look at this offensive line. You got a center who was Travis Frederick, who was a dog who came back, and he wasn't the same Travis Frederick. Now you're going with the Joe Looney, and I just showed you his stats. He wasn't great in 2018. We talking about everything else. We need to look at this offensive line, y'all. So I'm going to show you something else. This was another touchdown play. I'm going to show you this right here. I think this was in the Giants game. I'm going to pull this up. This was a touchdown too, Giants game. These are killers, y'all. This is second down. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up right here. I want to show y'all this. Ganja man, BGJ. What's your Tyron stats? You better left at. No, he's got to stay at tackle. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you Tyron stats while I pull up this video. Hold up. I'm gonna show you Tyron stats. Check out Tyron stats while I pull up this other part of the video. I mean, he wasn't bad this year. He's not bad. It wasn't like he was bad at all. But it's just the fact that I feel like his time is coming to an end. His stats wasn't bad at all. Check out some of these stats right quick while I pull up this video. If you look at his Tyron stats right here, his stats wasn't bad at all. Sorry about that. If you look at his stats weren't bad at all. Sorry about that right there. I switched it right quick. I'm trying to find this video right quick. Apologize about that. I mean, if you look at it, Overall grade 76.6. Pass blocking grade 78.8. That run blocking grade 6, but it's those penalties that are killers. I feel like you're missing those games that are killers. He had a game I just showed you right here where he had the offensive holding in the Philadelphia game. He had another offensive holding game penalty against the Giants. Like I said, if you look at the stats from Tyron Smith, you're sitting there thinking like, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You're looking at the stats right here, and you're like, okay, that's not bad at all. But it's the critical penalties and the missing of the games. And like I said, you've been in the league about 10 years almost now. You're 29. You're not a young 29. In my opinion, you're an old 29. And if you have back problems for 5 years, back problems don't go away. You get what I'm saying? Back problems don't go away. You have to be able to. They have to be able to have somebody that's going to be behind him. And I'm not confident right now that if Tyron Smith goes down, there's going to be somebody that's going to back him up. Is going to be a replacement. I'm a little worried about that, to be honest with y'all. So let me show you something else. Let me show you. Now I'm gonna show you some stats on some Connor Williams right quick. I think Connor Williams is a better guard, honestly. I think Connor Williams is a better guard. Everybody's talking about you have Connor Williams as your tackle, but I think Connor Williams is better guard now, and so that's where I'm worried because I think Connor Williams is better at guard because if you put him at tackle, yes, he played tackle at Texas, but I just don't think he's going to be a great left tackle in the NFL. I just have this feeling that he's not going to be a great left tackle in the NFL. I think he'd be better at the guard. So that's where the problem is because you have a Tyler Biadasz that you drafted for center. You got a McGovern who played guard or center. And I just feel like we don't have a left tackle on the roster, y'all. And I think if somebody gets hurt, we're going to suffer because I don't know if Connor Williams is that left tackle of the future if you move Connor McGovern at the guard. This is my opinion. I just don't know if Connor Williams is that left tackle, dog. I'm going to switch it right quick to Tyron while I get this up. What you think, Bootham? Am I talking truth? What y'all think about this right now? I like Brandon Knight. Here's the thing. See, this is the thing. I told everybody I thought Brandon Knight, and go holler at Vash Lombardi, the great Vash Lombardi, because he agreed with me on this with Brandon Knight. He said Brandon Knight would be the swing tackle. I said Brandon Knight should be the swing tackle. Jesse Holly, when I said Brandon Knight be the swing tackle, he laughed at me on the show. I don't give a F. Brandon Knight is going to be that swing tackle on the team. I don't give a hell what you say. Listen to me one more time. I said it, and I'm going to say it once again. Brandon Knight is the swing tackle for this team. It's not going to be Connor Williams. It's going to be Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight, it was a great. I'm not saying it was great, but he was very serviceable when the Jets game and the Minnesota game when you had La'el Collins go out. And let's look at La'el Collins' stats because La'el Collins is your right tackle. Don't tell me anymore. Don't talk to me anymore. Let me show you something. Don't talk to me anymore about La'el Collins playing guard. I don't want to hear any more about La'el Collins playing guard. He is your right tackle. That's where he is staying. He is not going anywhere else. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you this. La'el Collins is your right tackle, okay? La'el Collins is not going anywhere at right tackle, okay? Wait for this stat to come up. Irvin is not doing the swing. He's a guard. He's not playing the swing, and he's whack. You want me to show you his stats? I'm gonna pull up some. I'm gonna pull up some Cam Irvin. You're gonna say hell to the no. La'el Collins, don't talk to me anymore about La'el Collins playing right guard. I mean left guard. He's not playing guard. He is your right tackle. He is your solidified right tackle. Okay, you have Zach Martin, who is your right guard, solidified dog. Animal, no penalties. I don't think he didn't have a holding penalty in 2018. 2017, he had one holding penalty. He is a monster. But your right tackle is La'el Collins. He's not moving the guard, folks. Don't mention him playing left guard any longer. He's not playing it. He's your right tackle. The stats show it. No, he's playing right tackle. He's your right tackle. We need to draft a left tackle. We don't have him on the roster. Okay? La'el Collins is your right tackle. Zach Martin is your right guard. Tyron Smith is your left tackle for now, but you don't have anybody on the roster. Your swing, to me, is Brandon Knight. Everybody keeps talking about Connor Williams. In my opinion, I don't think Connor Williams is going to be our left tackle of the future. I just don't believe it. And we need to see what Connor McGovern is going to bring at that left guard because it's going to be a battle. I need to see Connor Williams at left tackle because I never seen him play left tackle in the NFL. I seen him play left guard, but I haven't seen him play left tackle. And so I'm not going to jump up and down and say Connor Williams is our left tackle when I've never seen him in the NFL play it. Sorry. Huh? Tyron. Somebody's getting mad at me for saying it. Tyron. Even though it says it says Ron. Tyron. Is that what it is, babe? Tyron Smith. Tyron. Feel better now? Sorry. Somebody got mad at me in the field. Like, I hate when they mispronounce his name. Oh, he hates it. Okay, well, Tyron, get on the show and tell us that you hate it. Get on the show. Tyron Smith, get on the show and tell us you hate that name, and we'll correct it all day. Your mom spelled it that way. It's your mom spelled it Tyron. So we're supposed to think it's Tyron when it says Tyron. Oh shit. Cut it out. Don't blame us. Cut it out. It's not my fault it says it looks like Tyron. Sorry. I don't want to whoop my ass though, so I'm gonna say Tyron. He ain't whooping my ass. He ain't whooping my ass, so I'm good. But you see the stats, right, of La'el Collins. He's your right tackle. How about that? La'el Collins is your right tackle. Okay? It looks, yeah, exactly. Ron. So he knows. So he knows. He was the one that was correcting the whole time. Willie Robinson says, Collins played left tackle in college. Stop being closed-minded. Were you feeling the initial move to from guard to right tackle? I'll be honest with you. I wasn't tripping when he moved because I'm going to tell you right now, Mr. Willie Robinson, okay, I'm going to tell you right now. I thought Ron Leary should have never lost his job to La'el Collins. Leo Collins should have not been a left guard to me. The only reason why Leo Collins took Ron Leary's job is because they drafted him. I mean, he was undrafted, but they had the high hopes for him. That was Jerry Jones and them pushing him to left guard. He was not a better left guard than Ron Leary. Facts. I don't care what you say. Yes, he was good, but he was not better than Ron Leary at left guard. No, he wasn't. Ron Leary left because they got Leo Collins thinking, you know what? We're thinking we're not going to be able to re-sign Ron Leary, so let's go ahead and get Leo Collins. So if Ron Leary leaves, we got somebody else. But Ron Leary was not playing better. I mean, Leo Collins was not better than Ron Leary at that time. I don't care what you say. No, he wasn't. When Ron Leary went to Denver, he was playing at his peak. He got that job because of his name, not because he was better than Ron Leary. That is a fact, and I don't care what you tell me. I know that. Ron Leary was better than Leo Collins at left guard. He got his job taken because Leo Collins was a high draft pick. They got him undrafted because of the BS that went on because of that girlfriend thing. But he got put in that position because of his name. He was not better than Ron Leary at that period of time. No, he wasn't. Let's pull up some Connor Williams. Connor Williams wasn't bad at left guard. Let's pull up some Connor Williams. Let's look at his stuff. So you got Zach Martin ranked out of 83 third. Y'all talking about Cam Irving? Let me just show you Cam Irving, how trash he is. Let me just show you Cam Irving. So y'all talking, don't mention to me about no Cam Irving. Just look at that. And I ain't no PFF guy, but if your numbers are like this, you're trash, bro. I'm not relying on no Cam Irving. Look at this. Don't mention me nothing about Cam Irving. I'm sorry. Don't mention me nothing about no damn Cam Irving, okay? That he is all in the damn red and orange. Hell to the no. Don't mention me about him. Don't mention me nothing about Cam Irving, okay? That's yucky. Boothé, that's yucky. Y'all want Cam Irving? Don't. I'm sorry. I'm not a PFF guy, and I got this, but that's all yucky. That's yucky, yucky, yucky. Don't mention me nothing about Cam Irving, okay? That is yucky. Y'all got excited about that? Hell no. And plus, he had a Browns uniform. That made it even more uglier. Shit. Them stats is terrible. Yeah. Don't get me excited about no damn Cam Irving. Let's put up Connor Williams. Let's put up Connor Williams. Hey, how do you say it? Is it Fatimus Prime or is it Fatimus? Is it Fatimus or is it Fatimus? Okay, well I'm asking him. Is it Fatimus Prime or Fatimus Prime? Oh, hush. I don't care if he has a goddamn ring. He's trash. He played on a Super Bowl team. Does that mean he's good? No. Trash. He's trash. Don't tell me about no damn Super Bowl ring. He's trash. Look at Connor Williams though. He had 5 penalties this year, 2 offensive holdings. Oh, hush your ass up. Hush your ass up, Dan. Hush your ass up, Dan. Hush your ass up. I don't give a hell about no damn Carson Wentz. Connor Williams. I like Connor Williams. I like him at guard. I don't know if he's going to be that tackle. I don't know if he's the tackle of the future. I think we're going to see what happens. This Connor Williams, What? So what? For Thomas. Oh, damn. We weren't even close on that. For Thomas. Damn, he had for Thomas. Whoo. I'm sorry. For Thomas. I like that. For Thomas Prime. For Thomas? For Thomas? Okay. 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 That's what's up. Ain't nobody talking about no damn Carson Wentz. Ain't nobody talking about no damn Carson Wentz. Feel me? Nobody talking about no damn Carson Wentz. So, I'm about to end it on this. Me and Booth ain't about to kick it. We about to 420 it up in this bitch. Yeah, that's right. I said it. She's always telling me, don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. Look, I'm not going to hide from the 420, yo. I'm not hiding for the 420, okay? But I'm not hiding from the 4 freaking 20, okay? I rep the 420 up in this piece. You understand that? I rep it hard. I rep 420. If you rep 420, put your damn fist up. I'm sorry if nobody else is scared to say it on their feed or they don't want to talk about it. I am 420 friendly. Put your damn fist up and say, I'm with you, big game. If you're not with me, that's okay. You don't have to like it. You can go somewhere else where they're on 420. But I'm 420 on this motherfucker right here. Boothang is she said she ain't Boothang. Let me get Boothang together and look, let me get Boothang together and she'll jump on here, big dog. I don't have no problem showing her. I'm not scared. Put them damn fist up if you 420 friendly, baby. Put that damn fist up. Show the fist, baby. Look at these fists. Look at Dan Lee. He crazy. Put the fist up if you 420 friendly up in this house, babe. Said never have, never will. I appreciate you. Natural high. I appreciate you. But don't hate on me for being 420. Don't hate on me. I respect you, but don't hate on me. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate you, Mel. Hey, see, I appreciate Mel. Hey, see, I don't smoke, but do your thing. I appreciate you. Esau Harold came back with double fist. Look. He did it twice. Esau Harold did it twice. Look, we saw you with your first fist. He came back with the double fist. That means you super you. Look. You. Stephen. So, yeah. All righty. Ganja man, I mean, Ganja Man? You better smoke if your name is Ganja Man. The fire. Yeah. Wow! 420 up in there. He said my girl rewards me well after taking a few cigars. I love y'all, man. I freaking love y'all. Are we family here? Are we family? Put your damn fist up if we family. Because I love you. Just put your damn fist up. Say, are we family? Put your freaking fist up and say we family. Put your fist up right now and say we family. Right now, say we're family. I had a great time today. Put your damn fist up saying we family. We family. Put that damn fist up. Yeah, Typhus. Put that damn fist up, though. I need fist up, whether it's a white fist or a black fist. Can I tell y'all something? I'm excited. And please don't. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I promise you. I'm with a white woman. So I'm not racist. I love black women. I love everybody. But listen, I figured out how to get the black fist and the black hands and the black shoulder. Like my girl, I was wondering how you get the white fist and the white hands. I was happy that I got the black fist. Yeah, I know I'm not racist, but I was excited when I got the black fist and the black hand. Say that name. I'm not gonna say it right now. Is it Fatimus? Fatimus. $2 holla. Look at the fist. Did y'all? What is in the cup, bro? Long Island iced tea. I don't play around. Long Island iced tea. Long Island iced tea. I feel you, Mel. I'm black too, but I had to get the black hands. I don't know. I don't know. Is this? I'm not disrespecting nobody, but I had to have the black hands. What up, Mercedes? Okay, this is how you do it. How you switch the hands. You got to hold onto the fist. It took me forever. I know. Listen, I was. This is how you do it. Your emojis, when you have the fist hand, you have to hold the fist hand. And when you hold the fist hand, it shows you all different colors. You can go from medium light to dark light to super black. I went to super black. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was just so damn black. I just wanted to go with it, so I took it all the way to the black. And you can do it. So you can do different colors, but you got to hold on to the fist, and then it gives you all different colors. I'm sharing the knowledge to you. So you can go light, medium, or super black. Yeah, we all get along. Yes. Yes, show the love. Let's run. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, Cowboys fan. Yeah. Yeah, y'all like me when I got it. Yeah, y'all like me when I got it. I felt like a new creature when I was able to change it. Yeah. Ah, look at him. Look at him. They all switching it. Look. We gave knowledge today, boo thing. Yeah. All right. That's what I'm saying. Hey, you can be white. It's okay. Or you can be black. Or you can be in the middle. It's okay. We all love each other. It don't matter. But if you want to have the medium black hands, you can. If you want to be the white hands, it's okay. We all the same. You cut us. We all bleed red. We all bleed red. Oh, dog, you gotta probably have to mess with your phone, Mel. You probably have to mess with your phone. Cowboys fan going ham with it. Look, Mercedes switched it. It threw white and black hands. He said, I am black and you are white. I am black and you are white. I am going to spark it up. We just rolled up We just rolled up. Eastside, we rolled up. We done smoked like 3 blunt. Oh, okay. I won't tell on Boo thing. I did it. 3 to your face today. 4 coming. 3 to your face today. 3 to your face today. Another one coming. I don't play around. 3 to your face. 3 to your face. I appreciate you, Flor Perrier. I love you for that. Don't hate on me. I love you. I don't hate on you. But 3 to your face, 4 coming up. 3 to your face, 4 coming up. I love Floyd. Don't you love Floyd? I love Floyd. He jumped in my inbox and said, "What time you coming on the show?" I love Floyd. I love you, Floyd. I love you. Oh, I'll show you. Oh, we'll figure that out to you, Juwan. Hey, Juwan, don't get mad at me, but cash at me 10. I'm just so used to you. You big money. Cash at me 10. Cash at me 10, Juwan. Cash at me, Juwan. Because remember I told y'all I'm trying to get this mixer. I'm not holding y'all, but we having a good time right now, Boo Thing. We got all off the subject of the offensive line. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Ebony. Floyd said, Ebony. You got to watch. You are black and I am white. Ah, Floyd said, I love you too. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh, Fred jumped here. Ah, Fred's a member. Fred's a member. But thing we got gifts for you. Gifts. Hey, they liked them hands, didn't they? Look. Make sure you're on your Facebook. Hey, be proud like me. Be proud. When I figured out them hands, I've been going nutso. That's Boo Thing. Anything you say, I just give the hands. I give the black hands. I'm sorry. I was giving white hands, and I love white hands, but I'm giving black hands too. I gave a lot of black hands the last 2 weeks. I gave white hands the last year. I'm giving black hands the next year. Sorry. I'm sorry. And no hate. Yes, we all bleed silver and blue. That's the truth, right? Right? Mama T! What up with you, baby? She don't never come to YouTube. She always on Facebook. Mama T, I know Mama T love me. She come on that damn YouTube. Mama T been there from the beginning. I love y'all. Yeah, we all bleed silver and blue, baby. If you cut us, we should all bleed silver and blue. We all bleed the red, but if you all cut us, we should be silver and blue. Look, Fred Wood. Look at Fred. He came with the fist. Ah! Tuesday. We are going to have RJ Choppy from 105.3 The Fan out of Dallas. Woo, woo! He's going to jump in about 15 minutes. We're going to ask him about Dak and talk about all kind of things. And then also we're going to have Luther Kirk, who was a undrafted free agent, rookie free agent, cornerback, safety. He is going to be in the fold. Skywalker's been talking to his agent, and it looks like all a go for Tuesday. And also, I just got a text. Boo Thing, I just got a text. While we was doing this, I'm sorry, I took a. I just got a text from Anthony Wright, former quarterback from the Dallas Cowboys. Remember, I had him on the show last year, and I posted for my members his interview. But I just hit him back, and I was like, "Hey, I need you back on the show because your QB knowledge. Because I'm telling you, Anthony Wright was a good ass quarterback. He has a Super Bowl ring with the Giants. He was a damn good quarterback, and he's got great inside knowledge on the QBs. And he played with Quincy. He played with Chad Hutchinson. Was there? He was there couple of years. I wanted him to do things, but he hit me back, Booth thing, and said, "Hey," I said, "Can you want to jump on the show? What are you looking like next week?" So Wednesday, he said he's committed to Wednesday. So I just got to talk to my guys, Skywalker Steel and Law Nation, for Wednesday for Anthony Wright, former quarterback with the Dallas Cowboys. He'll have his great knowledge what he's going to bring to the table. So we got RJ Choppy Tuesday and Luther Kirk Tuesday. Possibly RJ Choppy. I mean, not Anthony Wright Wednesday, former quarterback with the Dallas Cowboys. And then Thursday, we may have Emory Hunt, who has football game plan. Go check out his page. He's got football game plan. He is a guy that really scouts the college athletes. He's really good, man, and he's got a really good page. Go check out football game plan. He's good. A lot of people respect him in these circles in the football realm, Boothang. And we're talking about having him on Thursday. He already committed. So it's really what my guys, I'm just throwing the names out there, but it's really on my guys, Boothang, Skywalker and Law, how they feel about it too. But we, you know how we do. And then we got George Teague in 2 weeks, former safety with the Dallas Cowboys. You remember him, infamous, knocking out TL's ass at the Star. We're going to have him on June 2nd, and we're working on some more players after that. So we're having a good time, man, right? We're having a great time. So I'm about to head off here, 420 it. Boothang, she'll probably tell you I'm greedy. I'm greedy as hell. We get really good 420 up in this place. I don't know how to conserve. I'll be the first to tell you. Go ahead and type it, Boothang. She's like, see, you get this good, and then you just run through it, and then we end up. That's why we have to be. Look, sister. That's why I told Boothang. I said we have to be rich, because I said here's some things. When we get money, because we're doing our thing. When we get money, I said I'm gonna buy my Boothang a big house. I'm going to buy my Boothang. It's going to be because of y'all, too. I'm going to buy my Boothang a big house. I'm going to take care of my sons. My son is a rapper, so he's going to be making money anyway. But I'm going to take care of my sons and my beautiful girls. I want them to have all their own rooms, right, Boothang? They want to have their own rooms, so I'm going to surprise them with a big house and the girls with their own rooms. And I said, this is my thing. I said 3 things are going to have in my house. The girls are going to have their own rooms. Boothang is going to be nice. I'm going to have a chef because Boothang can cook her ass off, but she don't like to cook. Me, I ain't trying to cook shit. I want a chef to cook me all the finest things in life. And then what else I'm going to do, right, after I get a chef? I'm going to get all the finest 420 in the world. I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to get the best 420. What does Mel say? I'm going to take care of her. She's going to be good. I'm going to get the best 420 ever. And I'm going to have unlimited supply of 420, okay? So I'm just telling y'all right now. So we're going to make this thing great over here. We're going to have a great time, but I'm going to have unlimited 420, so we're always going to have a great time. And that's just letting you know. A chef, that's right, Mel, a chef. I want a chef in my house to cook me the finer things of life. I like the finer foods. I love watching food channels. And I want somebody who can just wake up and say, guess what, big game? Oh, guess what I'm going to cook you today? I got this one thing I thought about today, and you're going to love it. That's who I want, and that's what it's going to be. Finer things in life. Ooh, he said try some wheat on the cheesecake? Okay. I definitely will. Yeah, we already know Mama T. We got to go down to UNC. We got to go down to UC. We already talked about it. She got to cook us a meal. So that's on the agenda this year. Me and Boothang, Mama T. Look, we will be down there this year, guarantee. We're gonna get down there this year, Boothang. Me and Boothang are coming down there this year, Mama T. We're gonna have a show in your house this year. You better cook. You better bring the thunder. Because don't talk all this shit about cooking all this goddamn good food and we come in your house and you better bring a smorgasbord because we're coming in your house. We're going to do a live show at Mama T's house because Mama T's been there from the beginning, right? Okay, I hear you. But me and Boothang are coming down to your house, Mama T, to your house. You're going to cook a big-ass meal. You better bring all the fire and the flame, and we're going to do a live show cooking the food. And I'm going to tell you, Mama T, it better be good because if it ain't good and we're on a live show, I'm going to cut the show off and say it ain't good. Okay, hey, if you are cooks, if you can cook, you effed up, right? You see, Minister Sidon, we said, you know, you effed up, right? If you can cook and you're in my feed right now, get in my inbox and tell me you can cook. And don't play around. We'll do a worldwide tour. We'll do a states tour. And I will drive to your motherfucking place and eat your fucking food. And don't try to poison me, okay? Bring your shit. Are we gonna try to do that? A world tour, Butte? I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Don't play around with me. Bring your best food, Cowboy chefs in the house. 420, let's do it. I mean, what the hell? I'm going to be 420 before I come eat your food, so I'm going to be dumb hungry. I'm going to be dumb hungry. I'm a 420 before I come see you, so I'll be dumb hungry before I eat your food. And don't try to poison me, all right? All right, so I'm going to get the hell off here. Headphones. Producer G hooked me up with this, so I don't know, but I get in my inbox and I'll holler at you. Oh, damn, she said homemade meatloaf. Now, my boo thing could cook some meatloaf now. You got to be good because my boo thing could cook some damn meatloaf now. I will bang my boo thing's meatloaf against anybody's. And I ain't hating on none of y'all's meatloaf out there, but my boo thing cooks up meatloaf and mashed potatoes and them damn green beans. You better bring the fire because my boo thing can do that damn thing. I'm just telling you. You feel me? Don't poison. Don't set me up and try to poison me because you hating. All right, let me get out of here, right? Hey, I appreciate everybody. Shout outs to Dan Lee. That was a great show today. Dan Lee brought us thing, didn't he, boo thing? He brought it. I appreciate you. Hey, what up, Ready Red? I appreciate Dan Lee being on the show. Great host today. Great host. And we're going to get more of our Supreme members on here, and it's going to get your video on here. I don't want to have your call. I want to have your video so we can see you and have a good time with you as well. We're going to continue to make this thing great, and I had a great show today. I had a great time. Loved it. Yes, subscribe, man. Subscribe. Become a member. Subscribe. Become a member. It's great. We got 30 members in 23 days, baby. 30 members in 23 days, y'all. Let's make this damn thing great, man. We had a great time here. Subscribe to that Late Night Hype. I love y'all. We had a great time. I really appreciate y'all. And make sure you check out that show on Late Night Hype. We'll get it in tomorrow, too. Another member on tomorrow. Late Night Hype. Silver and Blue Nation. Big Game James. Peace. 420. You know how we do. Peace.